little bit. Pat and Paul is exactly right. We're actually getting a look right now at Avalon Bay and Catalina. We're looking at a little bit of May gray out there. That's going to continue to be the case at the coast, but I will tell you temperatures will eventually heat up again as we head toward the weekend. Let's get a look at those current conditions, and as we do, pretty impressive numbers out there this evening. Very warm still out there. We're in the 60s, we're in the 70s, we're also in the 80s still in the high desert. Take a look. Palmdale, 82 degrees. Santa Clarita, you're currently at 70. In Malibu, you're a little cooler, 62 degrees. A little breezy right now as well. You're going to see right here 19-mile-an-hour winds in Palmdale. Other than that, things are just breezy, not too windy out there. And again, we are bracing for that weekend warm-up. We're going to have more on that weekend forecast coming up in just a bit. Paul, back to you.
Well, she's our little
Camilla,
she's our little princess of weather.
Yes, she is, and we will take her wholeheartedly.
Yes.
Oh, if only I had that accent, because that would be way more fun.
Makes it sound smarter, doesn't it?
Right?
It really does.
It really does.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment, Pat. Appreciate that. But yes, you know, I tweeted that forecast actually earlier. I saw that and just couldn't resist. It was just too funny. But love it. Glad they're having fun with the weather too. Weather is fun, and I'm enjoying this weather. I hope you are too. Take a look outside right now. Plenty of blue sky, but I will tell you there's some low cloud cover that's already made its way to the coast, and that's going to continue to be the case over the next 24 hours. Temperatures out there right now into the 60s, the 70s, 70 in Santa Clarita. As we head over to San Dimas, 71, a little cooler, a little cloudier at the coast. You'll see Malibu at 62, and San Pedro, you're currently at 67 degrees this evening. So earlier today, we made it to average. Average is 74 degrees. We got to 74 degrees earlier today, and we're going to get a little cooler, but high pressure is going to continue to build through the weekend, and with that, we're eventually going to get warmer. So a little cooler before we warm it right back up again. Low clouds and fog still a factor, especially in the morning hours tomorrow at the coast. By the afternoon, though, we are expecting sunshine inland with maybe a little bit of cloud cover inland. We're waking up to gray conditions, but things should start to clear out. You'll see right here by tomorrow afternoon, 70 in downtown, so below average. Remember, average for downtown 74, Anaheim 73, Riverside 81, and Woodland Hills you're getting up to 77 degrees by tomorrow afternoon. So again, slightly cooler, but eventually we are expecting a warmer forecast. We're talking about the clouds and fog. We'll take a look on Futurecast. 5 a.m. tomorrow, maybe even a little bit of drizzle produced from some of that fog along the coast. By 7 in the morning, we're still dealing with fog along the coast, spanning into the basin and possibly spanning into some of our inland valleys. So we are waking up to grayer conditions. But by 11 o'clock tomorrow, we're already looking at a little more sunshine with the exception of the coast. Looks like we're going to continue to stay socked in at least through the early afternoon, and even by the late afternoon we're still expecting maybe a little bit of fog at the coast and certainly clearer conditions into your inland spots. So your forecast calling for a ridge of high pressure to rebuild over Southern California. As it does, we're going to continue to see warmer conditions as we head toward the weekend. Until then, though, remember we are a little cooler as we head into the next 24 hours. Want to show you that in your 5-day forecast right here. You're going to notice a little bit of a dip in temperatures tomorrow, but then temperatures warm right back up again into the weekend. Take a look. 70s in the basin for the valleys, 80s, even 90s by your Sunday. And for the coast, we're talking 60s and upper 60s, flirting with the 70s by the weekend. Pat and Paul, back to you. Temperatures are heating up as we head into the weekend. We're going to have that full forecast coming up.
Paul Majors joins us now with what.
And a weekend warm-up on the way. We'll have all the details tonight after the Lakers game.
Let's check in with Evelyn now. What's going on, Evelyn, with the weather?
Hey! It's like adjusting, and here I am. Yeah. All right. You got me. But yeah, the question was what's going on. Well, I've got the answers for that. I've got your forecast coming up right now, actually. We're taking you outside to the Santa Monica Pier. You're going to see the Ferris wheel right there. A few people out and about on the pier right now as well. And well, we're looking at a little bit of cloud cover out there. You're going to notice that into the overnight and morning hours, not only at the coast, but starting to span to some of the, well, inland valleys as well in the basin. So we're waking up to foggier conditions. It's slightly cooler tomorrow, but we are warming up as we head toward the weekend. Temperatures for now into the 50s and the 60s, 61 in downtown, quite mild for you. Malibu, you're at 60. San Pedro, you're at 60. And Laguna Beach, you're at 60 degrees as well. So temperatures quite mild right here at the Broadcast Center in Studio City. We're also at 60 degrees. You're going to see Palmdale, high desert, 10-mile-an-hour winds. Other than that, pretty calm wind-wise, but again, temperature-wise, that's going to be the story as we head into the next 24 hours. A little cooler. And then, of course, we've got that warm up for you coming up. Take a look right here. Earlier today, we made it to 74 degrees in downtown, and that technically is average, so we were right at average for this time of year. Over the next 24 hours, well, 50s, 60s, and then getting up to the 70 degrees by the afternoon with sunshine and maybe a little bit of cloud cover in there for the basin. Downtown 70. Remember, average is 74, so you're a few degrees below average. Anaheim 73, Riverside 81, and Woodland Hills, you're getting up to 77 degrees by the time we hit the afternoon. So high pressure is building into Southern California, but we're really going to start to feel it as we head toward the weekend. Until then, low clouds and fog in the forecast. We're seeing it now. That's going to continue through the morning hours. Sunny in the afternoon to your inland spots, but even then, maybe a little bit of cloud cover there. And finally, you're going to see a very warm weekend ahead. So let's get a look at that 5-day forecast for the weekend. I hear a woohoo over there, and that's how I feel. Take a look right here for the valleys in the Inland Empire. Upper 70s, 80s, 90s by Sunday. By Monday, still very warm. In fact, we could call it hot, 90 degrees. And by Tuesday, upper 80s for you. Getting a look at your next 5-day forecast, you're going to see a similar pattern. A little cooler tomorrow, below average. Then more sunshine as we hit your Saturday. Then by Sunday, we're warming it up. And by Monday, still warm for you. In fact, flirting with the 80s, and by Tuesday, still keeping it warm as well. And one more 5-day forecast for you to top off the evening. You're going to see right here, well, the coast. We're expecting cooler temperatures tomorrow, a little warmer as we head toward the weekend, and keeping things on the mild side as we head into next week. Rick and Sharon, back to you.
All right.
Thank you, Evelyn.